Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to jump into a amazing first-person Souls-like game that I have been anticipating, and I never thought I would get the opportunity to cover the pre-alpha playtests. This is all thanks to Gesture. They are the sponsor of this live stream tonight. Thank you so very much. If you want to check out the game for yourself and wishlist it, the link is down below, and it releases sometime during the fall. And yes, the skill issue slash death counter will be up after seeing that. And thank you, Shane, for being a member for 11 months. We really appreciate it. It helps us quite a bit. And thank you guys for the 3 likes so far, right off the bat. I'm not running with the controller since we're doing a first-person view. I'm doing keyboard and mouse tonight. And welcome in Shane and Yoke. How are y'all? This ought to be interesting to watch, especially in the first-person view. Yeah, 100%. Will you do a skill issue counter or try it? Every Souls game, I'm gonna do a death counter. You totally should keep the skill issue since it's a Souls. Yep. Show off your controller. Nice. Yep. So, I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time, because, one, never thought I would be in the position of testing this out. 2, it is a sponsored live, so let's get into it. I am super hyped. I did change up the graphics for ray tracing, and I did lower the volume for roughly 80 for the master volume, so I hope that's the proper setting for y'all. New game. Start from the beginning. Skip to the boss? No, we're gonna start from the beginning. This is gonna be interesting. First-person Souls. Apparently, this isn't the first Souls-like that's been a first-person. Apparently, there was a first-person Souls-like back on the PlayStation 1, apparently. At least that's what someone turned my attention to over on TikTok.
Scrub the bloody muck from your eyes.
And this does take place during the Napoleon War.
For the love of the Empire, get up.
Laggy for me a little bit. Seems to be smooth now. It probably was just me launching the game then. Maybe. Okay. Sensitivity's a little high. Let me set that up. Keyboard and mouse. Mouse sensitivity. Let's set it up to like right there maybe. Apply. That's a bit better. Jump. And this is the pre-alpha, so possible bugs will be expected. Okay, light attack. Do we got a heavy? Okay, we just gotta charge it up. Got it.
Friendly! On me!
A little bit of lag. That would have been expected. Showing off the heals, I'm assuming. First, have to restore your health. Yep. Started the first Resident Evil a couple of hours ago. Nice. How'd you like it? I started playing it a while back on the Steam Deck, but I got stuck immensely, dude. And welcome in spirit. Alright, okay, it's still a little too high for the sensitivity for me. Just a wee bit. Let's make it 130, see if that works. Apply. Okay, that's way better. Also, is the YouTube chat popping up on screen? So far, fine. Gonna watch a walkthrough before live streaming it again. It is also the first time I got lower than 100 views on my Plus channel on the vertical stream, by the way. Well, it is an older game, so... That's disturbing. There's no live chat on your stream. No, nothing from that chat is popping up. Alright. Well, the little cheat I thought I had did not work, so let me go ahead and fix that for y'all. I thought if I just refreshed it and did all the things, it would have been fine, but apparently not. Alright, now, the chat should be popping up. Just not the custom one.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, buddy. Damn.
The same colors, for fuck's sake.
So he has no idea what's going on. Yeah. As far as I understand, test. Thank you, it's working. As far as I understand, some kind of disease or experimental disease happened and made people stronger, I guess. Small catalyst clot. Okay. I'm assuming that's like our used to gain catalyst. Okay, so that's probably how we get our souls or haze or whatever the heck you want to call it in this game. Get behind an unaware enemy and press to perform a backstab. Okay, can I sneak? Okay, controls guard. Okay, I want to change that to the right trigger, but I don't know what that's gonna be later. Okay, good, we can crouch. Backstab. Control to block, press Alt, and that button. Why the combo? Oh, it's either or, got it. Okay, that works. The Alt, man, that's gonna throw me off so much. Damn! Endurance. Endurance is required for active like attack, dodge, block, and sprint. It regenerates automatically over time, of course. Blocking. Block attacks reduce incoming damage at the cost of endurance. Recover health after blocking damaged. Okay, so they have the same system as Liza P. Nice for healing. Or blocking and restoring health. Dodging. Yeah, we already know about dodging. Control is gonna be a minute to get used to. Extra juicy graphics. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. We got one heal left, so we got to be a little careful. Notes. 20th Venice. Year 31. Office of Marshal of Imperial Security. To the commanding officer at 3rd Detachment. By the Emperor's authority, your unit, the Guard Eternal, is entrusted with a duty of permanent importance. Protection of the consignment. You escort. Protect this asset with your lives. You will make your final stand where you are. There can be no retreat, no surrender. The guard's duty is eternal. Your lives can be it too. You are authorized to use lethal force. One warning only. If ignored, strike without delay, regardless of rank. The Empire trusts you. Do not fail. Vivi Imperior.
The Eternal Guard. A name to last. Makes one wonder. What cargo is worth more than a man's life?
Interesting. It seems that we have to go this way, so let me double back and go the other way. The graphics are amazing in this. And the settings and sound design. Okay, so this is where we fell. So nothing to go back to. So far, the only thing that I've got a gripe on is the guard button is control.
Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I see you. All of you. Each and every one. Together. And only together. We will triumph.
Okay, who the hell is talking in my head? I would rather have it the right click, but I don't know further down the road if they're going to have anything for that button, so I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. It might be for the gun. Speaking of a gun. Are you just shooting his... No, you're just straight up missing the body, okay. Not gonna lie, you're so healthy when I think you'd be upset at something weird you aren't. Huh? What are you talking about, bud? And Napoleon is talking in your head. Yeah, that I'm just wondering why. Unless he's just remembering something that Napoleon said. I'm so used to toxic relationships, you probably are gonna help me become less toxic. I mean, it takes time, dude. It takes time to change your environment.
He's entirely lost to this madness.
Hey, buddy, you don't see me. You big blob head. Ow, you son of... Damn. Yeah, you can definitely tell we're squishy right now. I thought you'd be upset at me mentioning I streamed Resident Evil and saying the low views I got. No, dude. When it comes to other streamers that I know of, and they're not outright promoting their channel, I'm completely fine with it. You want to talk about your stream? Let's talk about your stream. I'm fine with it. You got a little upset at the B word, but that was honestly reasonable, and I wasn't used to reasonable stuff on the internet. Yeah, unless you're me, I'm a complete utter soul. No, you are not. Keep saying that. Press. Oh, lock on, finally, okay. What do you mean, right? Promoting a channel. Outright. So, for example, you know the whole streamer etiquette of you don't come into somebody's stream and say, hey, I'm streaming over here, come join me. That's outright promoting and then dipping. That shit, I don't know. You don't do that shit in my chat. But if you want to talk about your stream, we can talk about your stream. As long as you're not outright promoting and wanting your viewers, my viewers, to go join you, that's just disrespectful. You know what I mean? What is that? Oh, I wouldn't ever do that. Outright promoting is a giant utter soul move. Yes, 100%. What the hell is this thing? I'm gonna touch the butt. Nothing happened. Oh, what's this?
The trail's not yet cold. The Eternal Guard's cargo must be behind this blockade.
Okay, how do we get past it then? I hate when people do that to me. Glad it's a rare thing that happens. Yeah, especially here on YouTube, dude. On other platforms, it happens a little too much. It's a shiny. It's a shiny I can't pick up. Or hit. I wonder if we gotta shoot it. Or use a big boom boom? A cannon?
Every empire has been built on ashes. The line between victory and defeat is thin. That is why you must never lose faith. Victory belongs to those most persevering.
Are we on the front lines? I'm assuming we are, considering. There's another one of those. Oh, hey, pal. How you doing? Parry. Control just at enemy attack. Yeah, the thing that I completely suck at. Schedule parry negates all damage and consumes no endurance. Parry is significantly damages an enemy posture. Yep. Posture. The enemy posture bar builds up when you execute melee attack or parry enemy attack. Parrying increase the posture bar more than melee attack do. Breaking the enemy's posture allows you to launch a critical attack that deals massive damage. Overall, everything that we know about Souls likes. Almost. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot harder with bosses. As usual. That's beautiful. Yeah, it is. But my roommates say I am a arsehole. I don't know. You don't believe me. Yo, I might get you Resident Evil 3 if you don't have it. I already have it. I need to get 4. I plan on streaming the third one first, and then 4 whenever I get to Resident Evil again. And Yokai, we've been best friends for quite some time. You're not an arsehole. You are... Yes, pistol. You're not a pistol. You're, if you want to call yourself an arsehole, you're the good kind. I guess the thing that I'm thinking of is a dickhead. A dickhead's an outright complete asshole. This looks gorgeous. I'm sorry, was there bullets on the table? Ah, okay, so right click is for the gun. The pistol is a trusty sidearm, perfect for destroying Nepal... Nephotobalin weak spots? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Whoa, what is this?
I really think that Pierre's death was no coincidence.
Quit your rambling, will you?
But listen, there's no such thing as stray bullet. All is written.
Pierre couldn't even fucking read.
That didn't stop his foul mouth. The other day, he moaned about the petit corporal himself. And that's what got him killed.
That one we can all agree on. One of ours going to get us all killed one day.
Okay, so it's kind of like memories from, I mean, I'm using recent games that I've been playing, The New Dawn. Chronos The New Dawn. Kind of, sort of. But I know for a fact there's a couple of other games that have that kind of mechanic for storytelling. Can I make a GC? What's a GC with you and Lan? So y'all can talk when y'all free for collabs, because Lan might only be able to do nighttime streams with us on weekends. That, I'm assuming you meant to put VC, if that's it, or a group chat. Group chat, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that, man. I was like, damn, I'm a pew-pew? Hell yeah. I mean, if you want to take it, go for it. Nefto Goblin? Nefto Goblin, okay. Nefto Goblin. There's got to be a better way of saying it. Nepho Goblin? Am I saying that right? I'm gonna go back here where that barrier is. Whoa. Oh, I don't have any bullets. I just have the ones that he put into the gun. Okay, well. Gotta use it sparing. Is this a mini boss? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Hey, pal. Why the slow walk?
Nightmare. We are both Emperor's soldiers.
I'm out of heals too. Oh, that heavy. Skill issue 1. Restart from checkpoint. Speed run to the boss. What theme is this Souls-like game again? So this takes place during the Napoleon War. You are dead. Upon death, you drop all your catalysts. Return to the location of your death, retrieve them. If you die again before retrieving them, you'll lost catalysts will be gone forever. Yep, just like any other Souls. Are we gonna start all the way back here? Really? Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, I can jump this now, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, buddy. You want to hold still? Oh, look at that. You got another buddy. Oh, watch out. I go up. Well, that didn't work. Nice. By the way, yokai. Cowboy actually covered the pre-alpha too. I was kind of shocked that I actually got the pre-alpha because individual creators were chosen for this. Especially with the big creator that he is. I'm just a little guy and I got access. Not surprised he got the pre-alpha considering he is a soul master. Yeah, exactly. Man. Can you not? Oh, what? Skill issue 2. I believe he has tried every Souls game out there. I don't know if he's tried every Soul. There's a lot of Souls-like games. But I know for a fact he's covered quite a bit. It's that control that's driving me nuts, dude. Okay, tabs for inventory and stuff. Shift just for run. What can I replace it with? There's not really much I can replace it with. That would make sense for a keyboard and mouse. Oh, come on. That was right there. You know what? I'm gonna cheese one of you. So not used to using control, dude. Pistol ammo? Oh, nice. Alright, we're almost... No, we gotta get past the rifleman first. Actually, no, I'm gonna get close. Take him out. Oh, control... No, son of a... Crouch. Oh, it auto picks up? Okay. How do you notice me, but the other guy doesn't? Nice. So that's a perfect parry. Forgot about you. Alright, let's try this mini-boss again. How do you notice me, but the other guy doesn't? Because it must have been the wind. Yeah? Must have been. And he's got loot right there, too. Alright. Control, control, control. Damn, that's not even a critical. Thank you for the luck. I'm gonna need it. Damn it. The control, dude. There's gotta be another freaking button I can replace that with. Unless I feel like switching over to controller. Should I try it with controller? Skill issue 3. Because they do have controller compatibility too. Oh, come on, I was close enough for it to count. Ow. Nice. If you die again, then test the controller. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm liking it so far for a first-person Souls. It's very different, though. Take you out first. Bye-bye. Right, I keep forgetting about you. So gun's not gonna be all that useful with this fight. It's gonna be time and patience to take him on. I need to time the parries. Damn. Fucking hell, dude. Heals you 4? Yeah, let me try the controller. And if I remember correctly, this will be ported onto PlayStation 5 as well. I don't know about Xbox. I would hope it would be on Xbox too. Okay, let's get used to the controls. Okay, I'm assuming that's reload. B is crouch. That's guard. Okay. I guess I can get used to that. Guard is left bumper, aka R1, and every other button's as you would think. This one's to aim, left trigger, right trigger to do the attack, and I'm assuming right trigger is to fire as well, and R3 to run. Welcome in, CK. How are ya? Nice. Yeah, it handles a lot better with controller, at least for me. Normally, y'all know when it comes to first persons, I usually enjoy keyboard and mouse, but with that block, man, it's killing me. Good, just tired. That's good to hear. At least you're doing decent. I'm planning to wear goth clothes after some tats and some more piercings. Interesting. What kind of tattoos are you getting and piercings? I hope the tattoos mean something to you, because those are permanent. Like currently I only have 2 tattoos. One on my chest as a memorial for my Momo, and the other is the bracelet of symbols of different games and nerd stuff that helped shape who I am. The first one is this Tuesday, yin and yang with an angel and demon. Nice. Trust me, we agree it has to mean something to you to get a tat. The tat I'm gonna get, I have a connection to. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's try this again. Round, I don't even remember. 5? Oh, damn. Got me with a heavy. Death count 5. Honestly, don't plan to get a ton of tattoos. Okay. I want to get a tattoo that represents me and my family. And then another tattoo for my favorite character off of my favorite game, Final Fantasy IX. The character is Vivi. When I was a kid, what is the word? I could relate to the character a lot more versus every other character. Maybe you should try the other path instead of the mini-boss. There might be a leveling up area. Nah. There's something behind him that he's guarding, and I don't want to miss out on it. Plus, I'm pretty sure since this is just a demo, if we go past him, we're not going to come back. I plan to get some anime tats of my favorite anime characters. Nice. Can I assume one of the animes is Demon Souls? Or Demon Hunter? That is the anime, right? Demon Hunters? Nice. Pistol ammo. Demon what? Demon Slayer door. Yeah, that one, my bad. As you can tell, I have not watched enough. Are you trying to say Demon Slayer? Yep. That I am. Are you, nah, Demon Slayer isn't one of my favorites. What are your favorites? You know what? No, oh crap, okay, well. Note, I no longer notice the days ending a slow gray march. I do not guard a fortress or a pass. I guard a box. My patrol mean nothing. There is nothing to see. I am told to die for a secret I do not know. The general's words fade in silence. I wait not for battle, but for anything to give this observed vigil a shape. The waiting itself is the enemy now, and I fear it will devour me before any order ever comes. Tokyo Ghoul, Angel of Death, Fierce Force, Seth of the End. That's all for now. I don't think I've heard of Angel of Death or the Seraph of End. I don't think I've seen those or heard of them.
Guard it with your life. Never inquire as to its content. Perfect soldier's epitaph.
Yikes. No, that bloody heavy, dude. I gotta... Okay. What is dodge, then, on controller? Death count 6. What does the crown thing do? The crown thing? What are you talking about? Earth of the End is a underrated vampire anime. Angel of Death is an underrated anime that has philosophy in it. Nice. Okay, they're talking about chat experience. Oh! Yeah, that's a new thing for YouTube. Okay, that makes sense. So we gotta utilize the parry and dash with him. But the YouTube chat thing for your crown is more or less, excuse me, you gaining experience in chat on how much you're chatting in YouTube's chat. That's what that is, CK. I love how wide the attack is. That's really new. It's been out for a while now, actually. It's been out for at least, what, 6 months, guys? Maybe a little less? I think longer. Okay. I could tell I haven't been on YouTube. You could tell, yeah. It's been a hot minute. Ow, and right off the bat I fuck up. Nice. No, it's even that fucking heavy, dude. Nice. Damn it. Damn. Oh my god, I gotta dodge that. Okay. Alright. Death count 7. If I cannot pass him in 3 more tries, then I'll move on. Three more tries, guys. It is okay if I say I love you as a friend. Yeah, we're friends, dude. We've been greater friends for a while. Perfect parry. Now, if you are rando and trying to say that, yeah, definitely not. There's still ammo. Right, I forgot about the lock on. That would probably help. God damn it. I keep hitting B for the dodge. Again, with the... There we go. Okay, good. It's got a slow down mechanic. Damn it! Death count 8. Okay, that's nice that it's got a slow down mechanic when you dodge perfectly. Makes me feel happy. I'm glad to have a non-toxic friend finally. So Atlanta is a non-toxic friend. Also, Matcha, I want to say in regard, but I don't know if they still consider me as a friend. Well, I have never been toxic, and I plan on keeping it that way. There has been people in the past that have claimed that I was, but wasn't. But we're not talking about that on live. That's too personal. That goes into my IRL life. Wait, you can still cut them up after they're dead? Hell yeah, dude! I wonder, can I do that with these bodies? No, just the actual enemy AI. It makes sense. There we go, and now to deal with you. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, that's not doing jack. Nice. Damn it. There we go. Again. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, what's in this chest? Delayed moment? Delayed moment. What's that? Thank you for the victory pops. I don't ever discard IRL life on stream unless you're fine with it being public. I meant don't ever share it, not don't ever discord. Yeah, I understood what you meant. I don't know how I type Discord and on PC there's no protective text to blame. Habit. Okay, what did I get? Ambers. You good, babe? You thief. She's stealing my cookies, guys.
Alright, I have a craving. I can't figure out what it is, and you have the only sweets in the house.
Yeah, I know.
You have the only sweets in the house right now.
You're good. Mwah. Love you.
We do.
I do. Alright, holding aim with a firearm slows the perception of time but consumes endurance. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like a perk we can equip to our weapon. Hi, Hollow. She's already gone. I'll let her know that you say hi, Jane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is something that we gotta equipped at a resting point. It's over here. Large catalyst clot, nice. And not gonna lie, I always thought Babe was a romantic relationship thing until I saw a different on TikTok vid. It clicked and that it doesn't have to be romantic when a coworker called me that. Yeah, different people have different standards when it comes to different statements and stuffs. Different relationships. That's the word. Ow. Can we not die from a low-end enemy, please? Thank you. Next is reload. Fair enough. Based on perspective and boundaries. Exactly. Hey, buddy. What if I just shoot this big bulge on your head, huh? What'll happen if I do that? Oh, nice! What is this? What did I gain from that? What is that? I don't know. I'm assuming that it was like a bonus of catalyst. Maybe? Let's see. No, I have no idea what that is. Small catalyst, nice. I love the animation for that. For the reload. Press jump onto a higher branch to leap further. Okay. Sweet. I'm assuming this is our first resting point. And they went with a rekindle. Upon death, you will respawn at the last lantern and rekindle. Interact with the rekindle lantern to rest. Dude, I love how they used a lantern because it straight up reminds me of Bloodborne. And they did take inspiration from Bloodborne. So this is perfect. Rest. Resting a lantern has the following effects. Health and Nephogoblin are fully restored. All non-boss enemies are revived. Yep. No. Get back. Upgrades. Alright, so let's see here. Maximum health, maximum Napoleon. I still don't know what that is exactly. Next one, extraction. Oh, okay. So it's more or less kind of like Ichor. If we're going off of magic and stuff from I just freaking beat the game. Code Vein. Maximum endurance. Endurance regeneration, okay. So maximum endurance. You gain maximum surfence. Let's go with health. And then 2 in endurance and 1 here. Blocking, reduce the endurance cost of blocking by 6% and damage taken while blocking. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Melee attack, extract 30% more Napoleon with every hit. Parry impact, successful parry inflicts 6% additional posture damage. Ooh. I want to even it out a little bit for that one. What is this? Ooh, yes! Definitely. Confirm. Nice! Unblockable attacks. Yeah, I kind of figured that out with the mini-boss. Some enemies unleash powerful attacks that cannot be blocked or parried, identified by a red glow. Dodge at the perfect moment during an unblockable attack to perform a perfect dodge, empowering more next attack. Didn't see you. There. Happy? I did the tutorial thing. Scared the hell out of me, but alright. Ah, that scared the crap out of me too. Nice. Glad I'm not the only one. Whoa, what the hell is this? Okay, well, should I even be going this way? Okay, I'm assuming that just straight up continues the story. Yeah, let's go check this out, see what it is. Oh, it's this thing. Don't know what exactly it does, but I've seen it in the trailer. The hell? Oh, is the Napoleon whatever the heck? Yeah, it's the magic stuff. Okay, cool. Fire transmutation. Whole LT activate a fire transmutation which consumes Neptogoblin extract Neptogoblin by shattering enemies' weak points or striking them with your saber. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, cool.
Who was that man and what has he done to me?
Really? While the game was playing, while the game I was playing had a Harry Potter Easter egg. He helped you take it. Nice. You okay? You want to reword that? Because it's kind of a bit of a broken sentence right there. Alright. I don't want to go that way just yet. Let me see about... Can we cross the river? Okay. No, that's not what I... Damn it. I was trying to see if we can switch over to the pistol. What's this way? Ah. Pistol cartridge? The game I was just playing had a Harry Potter Easter egg. Nice. What game was it? Use it to refill your pistol ammo patch by 5 rounds. Nice. Okay. We could have gone through this. Wow, I'm a doofus. Can I cross this? Nope. No, I cannot. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't die, I just took damage from it. Damn, we can't slide. Alright, let's rest first. And then we'll continue. Can I upgrade? No, I need 2,200. At least you didn't die swimming. Yeah. Crime scene cleanup. You basically clean up mafia and odd job crime scenes. Nice. That sounds actually like a pretty decent game.
Let's see if one gesture is all it takes to burn it down.
Nice. Okay, how do I switch back to the pistol? Oh, okay, hold Y. And it brings up the wheel.
I shall lead you towards the most fertile lands on Earth.
Alright, let's burn y'all. Nice. The burn's actually pretty good in this game. It is, but the story is for the mission could be triggering. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, well, let's switch to the pistol since I'm low on Napoleon. I cannot pronounce what it's supposed to be.
Don't you know friend from foe?
Oh, son of a... Sir. Goblin juice. Nefo goblin. I think. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. What is that? Is this another memory? Yeah, that looks like another memory. Yep.
You fucking rats! Freedom comes at a price!
Alright. So far, I know this is probably going to be a bit of a stretch, but the storyline, starting out at least, kind of reminds me of Vampire. Great RPG game if you're ever interested. I did start to cover the game on the channel, but it felt off since I've already played it, and I don't know, it just felt off to post it on the channel at the time. Might come back to it. I think I was doing a bad end run, an evil run, I should say. Anything else? Oh, what the f— No, thank you. Holy shit. The fuck?
What on earth was that thing?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. The fuck? Human turn beast dog thing? The fuck? Okay, oh shit! Not cool, dude. Not cool. 2 bullets left. I mean, I could go ahead and refill it with that pouch we found. Anything else? Yes, there is. I wasn't too sure if he was dead or not. There's Some more loot. Hey, buddy. Okay, how do I just straight up stab the weak point? Because it said that I could, I just don't know how. I just know how to shoot it.
What were they keeping in these cages?
Pistol cartridge, nice. We got 2 of those now. Any more loot? Y'all know I'm a loot goblin. I think stabbing the weak point is when you do a sneak attack. Okay, maybe. I'll have to test it out. Cause I what the fuck is that thing? Okay, good. It does pause. That's different for a Souls, but I'm grateful. Is that? Okay. That's his weak point, and he covers it. Nice. Well, death count 9. I forgot to use the dodge button. Alright. Note to self, Big Chunga Butt is a huge danger. Big no-nos. God, I love that, dude. Wish we could use one of these cannons. That'd be cool. Yeah, like right there, I just flashed it, but whatever. All right, let's deal with the ads first. So we don't accidentally aggro them to us while we're trying to fight Big Boy. Okay, there's our... Oh, what is it called? Catalyst? See with the rest of these guys. Oh, what is this? Pistol ammo? Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go deal with Big Boy now. And then I guess we'll continue with that. Do that way. See what he's guarding. What do y'all think of the game so far, though? I'm hooked.
beast.
Nice. The first person gives me Dishonored vibes. That was the other game that they took inspiration from. It was BioShock, Bloodborne, Dishonored, and I forget. Damn it! What did I say before? You know what? It's gonna drive me. So far, the graphics are amazing. The gameplay is smooth. The story is very interesting too. Hell yeah, it is. It's gonna drive me nuts. Let me look what the other inspiration to this game was, because it's gonna drive me nuts not remembering. Excuse me. Okay, so Dishonored, BioShock, Bloodborne, and Resident Evil. Okay, that was the other one. Chest. Wound and that heals. Slowly regenerate lost health over time. Yes, definitely need that. So, let me go ahead and look at this memory real quick.
Be still. Be the mud. I will become mud. They can't see me. They can't kill what they cannot see.
Sir, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Alright, now that I did that, I'm gonna go back, do some leveling, and readjust the thing that I just got, because I don't like being squishy. Rather have more health than what I got right now. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. I mean, the slowdown thing's nice, but I don't necessarily need it. Melee attack, extract more every hit, yes. And then I need to get to the 4th tier just to be able to get another one. So yeah, let me go ahead and switch that out. Confirm. There we go. We'll still have to deal with the enemies going up there, but I don't have to deal with Big Boy. I can just go around. So satisfying, dude. So satisfying. Love how he just lumps over. Come here, creepy doggo. There you are. Not a Souls game without dog creatures. Exactly. It's just such a weird design, though. It's straight up a human, but they convert into a dog kind of creature. Okay, yeah, they were alive. Yikes. Bye-bye. Another memory behind there. Small catalyst, nice. We can burn that, get through that. I'm assuming that continues story. Check that out after the memory.
Grenadiers, with me! We'll plug that gap ourselves!
All right. Ooh. Valiant End. What does that one do? Destroying enemies. Weak point causes a damage explosion. Ooh. Only if we had the second tier unlocked, I would equip that along with the regeneration. Let me go ahead and burn this. Bad doggo. You see what I mean with their weird design though, man? It's creepy. But it makes sense considering the combination of inspiration. Alright, can we get up there at all? Oh, nice. I think the point was to make it creepy. Yeah. Now we can't get up there. Alright, moving on. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck in here? Okay. Damn, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Skill issue 10. I like that though. We got booby traps. Might have to use that on them when I get stuck in there. Right, you. Damn it. Bad dog thing. Right, the rifleman. Almost forgot about him. Where's your weak spot? There it is. Nice. Alright, switch this back to this. Nice. Alright, we're not there yet. I thought I was. Right, I keep forgetting about the lock-on mechanic. I need to remember that. Wait, how am I... Oh. That burn does so much, dude. Another resting spot. Ooh, what's this?
May it serve you well. Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you're not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for... It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for. I saw you strike down that officer donned in your own colors. It is not my place to judge, nor do I seek a confession. Let your own conscience be your arbiter. In the end, war begets no true victors. Only varying degrees of loss. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together. Before you march on, rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite. Be wary on the road ahead.
Okay, so our first NPC is a alchemist or inventor. Interesting. And I'm assuming we got more heals from that, right? Let's increase that. Damn. Yeah, we got 4 heals now. Sweet. Nice. Can I talk to you again? No? Okay. Whoa. Note to self, there's a rifleman ahead. Yep. There we go. I can't wait for this to actually come out. Comes out sometime during the fall. And I have no idea how long this playtest is gonna be. But the hell was that? Hello? Y'all heard that, right? The fuck? No idea what you're talking about. Are you being for real, or did you play a freaking Streamloots card? Because that confused the hell out of me. There's like a... a tune or I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it kind of like that waiting sound for a game show. I didn't play anything. Okay. Weird. Okay, that's cool. We got 3 riflemen. Okay, did you play anything? Damn, I missed. Missed again. Okay, so Yokai did play freaking Streamlets card. Shit. You confused the hell out of me, dude. I thought that was in-game. Like, what the fuck? What happened?
Steady now, lads! Aim true! Make every shot count! Fire on my command!
So, since we have a Hot Wheel for weapons and stuff, is there a Hot Wheel for items? Because I would love to put a hotkey for these. Hopefully they add that in the full game. You should have let him sweat it out for a while. Yeah, but I couldn't help myself. Oh, terrible. Oh, this... Can I do a drop-down attack? Let's see. Ah, damn, I can, but I'm... Oh, no, I got him. Sweet. Nice. I'm assuming we have to go that way. Let me go this way real quick. Another chest. Butcher's carriage. What does this one do? Gains health by striking enemies with melee attacks. You can no longer use fortified flasks for healing. Oh, damn. That's an interesting twist. I might use that one. I don't know yet.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Do not forget. Courage never goes unnoticed. Perseverance is always richly rewarded. The Emperor's love is eternal. And the Empire never turns its gaze from its heroes.
Alright, let's rest up. Do some upgrading. Lock, no. Oh wait, hold up. I've got a feeling once we go through that gate, that's gonna be a boss fight, maybe. Oh, I can just push Y, and I'll switch the gun from the fire. Like the rest areas are frequent. Yeah. Normally in Souls-like, they're not as frequent, especially when you get further into the game, but it makes sense for the playtest. But let me use these up. Are you kidding me? Did the game freeze? Oh no. I think it just decided, oh, nope, I don't know what to do with this. Welcome in, LG. Hello there. How are you doing, bud? And thank you for the 4 likes, guys. You'll appreciate it. Gets us further into the algo to be seen by more people. Alright, now let's try leveling. Let's do more health. The maximum level in the demo has been reached. Oh, well that sucks. So I can't even get another one of these. I'm good, that's good to hear. Alright, if that's the case, let me look around, see if there's any loot before I go through there. I've got a feeling that we're not gonna find anything. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything. But as I was saying earlier, Chain, do you remember how not so frequent the checkpoints or resting spots were in Liza P? I'm expecting the same thing when the full game comes out with this one. Yep. Oh yeah, the big wide area. Resting point right at the big wide area. This has got to be a boss fight. Fair enough, yep. Alright, well, wish me luck, guys. Cutscene.
Anyone? Is anyone? What the bloody hell is that?
Yep, boss fight. I called it. Thank you for the luck. I'm gonna need it. I love the design of the weapons, though. Oh my good god. 3 guns and a sword. That's not fair, dude. Ow! He's got a double swing on that, alright. Damn it. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. They're not guns. They're freaking cannons. 3 guns, a sword, and a halberd. Yeah, not fair at all. Ow. Back off, heal up. There's a critical. Damn. Do about burning them. Damn. Damn, we don't got enough. Damn, nope. There we go. Just burn. Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to fully finish him off. Ooh, pistol ammo? Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Yikes. Don't think we need the pistol ammo, though. Never mind. I thought that was a little too easy. Oh, come on. That's bull, dude. Second form, yep. I'm all out of heals, too. Ooh, okay, I gotta jump for that one. That was the game. Fucking amazing, dude. Highly recommend. I had to switch over to controller because the guard was driving me nuts trying to do it with control. There we go. I'll go ahead and switch over to fire. See if we can burn them. Ow. I was gonna get it when it comes out. Apparently they dropped the info that it's gonna come out sometime during the fall. Almost, dude. Almost. Damn it. I got cocky. Good freaking run for the first try, though. Death count 11. Kind of reminds me of the Lies of P lock-on. Yeah, a little bit. This is such a good frickin' Souls-like, though. Hey, Rue, you died. Yeah, shush. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Really? Right off the bat with the cannons? Alright. Come on, give me that frickin' ankle. There we go. That was a little too close for comfort. There it is. Get that critical in. Is the parry like Bloodborne where you shoot them? No. Not that I've noticed yet. But it is the same as any other Souls. Well, actually, it's kind of more like Liza P's build up for the critical parry. Did not mean to do that. Damn it. Getting too cocky. And that was my last damn heal. Get that pistol ammo. Oh, I might be cooked. Yeah, I might be cooked, dude. Yep, I'm cooked. 1 HP in a dream. Well, that dream just ended. It turned into a nightmare. Skill issue 12. I was trying to be a little too aggressive. Ow. Ow. That reach with the halberd, dude. I think I'm gonna save the burn for his second stage. If you keep retrieving your catalyst, you might be able to level some more. Oh yeah! Should probably do that. Entirely forgot about that. Ow. Damn reach, dude. I did it again. I pushed the B button for crouch instead of the dodge button. 13 skill issues later. Okay, let's go ahead and do what you suggested. Grab my catalyst and do some leveling. Oh wait, no, I can't. Because it won't let me. But what I can do is trade this out. Destroy an enemy's weak point causes a damage explosion. Should we do that, or should we do healing by hitting the enemy? Because both sounds pretty good right now. Try them all out, see what works. All right. I'm gonna try the explosion one first. Because that's the main thing that we're trying to get at right off the bat. Is his weak spots. Ow. That does a little bit more damage. No. Crouch button is not dodge, dude. Maybe it doesn't do as much. I should have gone with the other one. But we'll see what happens. Critical. Game looks smooth. It's amazing, dude. And welcome in, bud. J Pest. Glad to have you. The game comes out sometime during the fall, and I cannot wait. Why was I dodging towards you when I should have been hitting you? Damn. I think this is what, my third, fourth attempt with the boss. They did add in a mini boss too. Phase 2. Oh, come on, dude. I'm like right here. Ow. Heal up. Ow, that's not a dodge button. Damn it. Skill issue 14. That was a nice shot in the air. Yep. Also, thank you guys for the 4 likes. Really appreciate it. Gets us further into the algo to be seen by more people if I didn't say it before. Ow. Got it. Oh yeah, I didn't change it. I'll have to change it once I'm done with this attempt. Damn it. Shouldn't charge that up. Damn. Skill issue 15. Well, I can change the gem now. Alright, let's try doing every melee attack heals us. I've gotta say, this is... with the second phase, this is really freaking good for a boss. Well, you're just gonna go straight into melee? Not gonna fire at me? Okay. Wait, hold up. Did I equip the wrong one? Because we're not healing when we're hitting the melee. Gain health by striking enemies with melee attack. You can no longer use... Which one do I have equipped? Because I thought I equipped it this one. Y'all seen that I equipped it, right? 'Cause I'm still able to use the heal. I shouldn't be able to, though. Crit. Burn, baby, burn. Yep, you equipped it. Maybe it glitched. Maybe. Damn it. Should have dodged instead of that light. Death count 16. Alright, let me double check if it's actually equipped. No, it didn't. Oh, I didn't hit confirm, that's why. 2-hour mark. Yep. Yeah, there it is. I can't heal now. I'll go ahead and do the stretch for you. I need it anyways. My foot's going numb because I've been sitting on it. Oh. But this is freaking amazing, dude. I remember when I tried Liza P's down my boss. That was hell. It was a good fight, though. Got it. I think. Yep. Gonna head to bed. Best of luck with this demo. Appreciate it. Don't think so, buddy. Thank you for the lurk, Chain. Hope you get some good needed rest. Burn! Damn it! That counts 17. All right. I don't think I actually confirmed this one either, so let's try it. Wait. I thought I confirmed it. Yeah, I confirmed it. There we go. I was about to say, you better give me my heals back. Owie. Damn it. Got cocky. Let's go issue 18. Alright, so the explosion one does do some decent damage, just not enough for the boss, though. Alright, let's... Yeah, I guess we'll go back to the regen. I think I was doing better with that in the first place. Can you, sir? There we go. There we go. Crit. Burn. Ow, I keep forgetting about that. And there's double attack. Not even are in the second phase, and I have no heals. Dude. Don't do me dirty like this, come on. I hit light attack instead of dodge. Death count 19. I need to lock in, dude. Missed it. Oh good, you can dodge and reload at the same time. That's nice. Damn it, I missed it. How did I miss that again? There we go. Crit. Get that burn going. Back off. There we go. Heal. Did not time those dodges. Come on, dude. Damn it. Death count 20. Oh. Alright, I got a good feeling about this round. Got a good feeling. Crit. I'm watching anime, so I had your stream in the background. Appreciate it. I did not mean to heal. I meant to switch to frickin' fire, not... Damn it. Second stage. Nice. Burn, baby, burn. Ow. Gotta go. Sweet dreams. Talk to you later. Have a good stream. Appreciate it, Spirit. Have a good night, and thank you for chilling out for a little bit. Damn it! Went for a light attack when I should have dodged again. Death count of 21. So close that time. So close. Gotta keep up that burn. Great. Switch to burn now. Damn it. There's that burn. Ah! Discount 22. Got a little too aggressive with the burn. Little too aggressive. Nice. Was not supposed to grab that. Right. Try that burn again. Got a little too comfortable. Damn it. I think I'm full on pistol ammo, that's why I can't pick those up. Actually, speaking of which. Ow! Do that. So those do count as critical, okay. Ow. Too close for comfort. That was too close. There we go. Got him burning. Now we just need to get that critical in. There we go. Is this good? Hell yeah! 20,000 catalyst, nice. Valor Mortis, thank you for playing. Add to a Steam wishlist. Already did. Long time ago, dude. That was such a good demo. Such a good frickin' boss fight. Once this comes out, as soon as I can afford it, or if I get a sponsor from them outright, I will be covering this as soon as possible. So if you want to see more Souls-like like this, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos and or live streams of horror games, indie games, RPGs, and retro games. And go ahead and leave a follow over on Kick, and pay attention to all my socials for future information. Alright guys, again, add this to your wish list. The link's down in the description. And peace, keep being awesome, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.